Remarkable! Incredible! Unbelievable!
Save! And Spark are champions! Good up, Pepe! Goal!
It doesn't get any better than that!
Hello all and welcome to this Game in Frame live stream. My name is Anish Patel and get ready for an exciting showdown in the first division of the Cosmopolitan Soccer League as Polonia SC hosts New York Ukrainians here at East River Park. It's the final match of 2024 as well as the final match before winter break for both of these sides. And if you look at the table, you'll see that we are in for an incredibly exciting second half of the season. Polonia, along with Hoboken FC 1912-2 and New York International FC, are all looking to end the year at the top of the table. And you can watch all three teams fight for that spot here in Game in Frame. New York Ukrainians currently sit mid-table, and a win today can see the side begin to climb the table come 2025. Sit tight as we will join you again shortly when both sides are ready for kickoff.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and it helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
That's a good bit of footwork there by Spalding. It's gone for a spacious shot! It's magnificent by Spalding!
Okay, and we are all set for kick-off. Polonia SC, the home side, here in the white and black, and New York Ukrainians, the away side, the visitors in red and white. 11 grueling weeks of hard work have led up to this. Polonia SC have climbed the peak and are one step away from placing their flag at the top of Mount CSL for 2024. And we are off. 3 weeks ago, Hoboken FC 1912-2, the rivals of Polonia SC, were 8 points clear top of the table and looking at a clear path to the finish line. However, this Polonia side rolled up their sleeves, winning 4 games in a row and outscoring their opponents 10-6 in that time. Now they look to take this incredible form into 2025 and into the second half of the season. The visitors here look to spoil the party before it even begins. Ukrainians here on the ball as they start to begin the attack on the left side. Polonia gives it away quite easily, but get it back with a long ball forward. Bit of ping pong in the center of the pitch as both sides struggle to collect the ball for a steady bit of possession as the ball hits the referee through an interception from Polonia. Referee deeming possession goes to the away side. Oh, to the home side, my apologies, as Polonia kick off once again. Scout on the ball, right back for Polonia, SC. An untidy ball into the midfield is cleared by Lucas Bielin in the back line. A rough clearance allows Polonia to gather once again. A shove in the back. Referee sees nothing wrong as now Polonia can look to get forward with the ball. Sprayed out wide, but a nice clearance only momentarily allows some breathing space for the Ukrainians. And throw in number 1 goes to the home side. Picked up and a shot's taken just wide as the first dangerous shot goes to Polonia, taken by their number 20, Alexander Leonard. Alex, as he likes to be called. New York Ukrainians goalkeeper in the pink top as he sets the ball down to take his goal kick. He aims to the right. Touch from Rodriguez allows only possession to Polonia. The pass is cut out though by Brewer as Rodriguez can pick the ball up and he looks to pass it forward. But Scout is there once again. This time the forward ball from Najim gets cut out. As both sides once again struggle to hold possession in the center circle. Rodriguez finds himself in some space on the right side. Is able to bring Cabello into the play, who decides to get it back to Sega. Sega looks up at his options. Decides to pass it to his centre-back partner, Matney. But Polonia look to have stolen it away from the Ukrainians. Alex picks it up and looks wide. The ball goes in from deep by Scout. An incredible switch and a touch taken down. The shot goes in, but it's deflected. Filip Glowala, number 21 on the left side here for Polonia with that shot.
Nice.
Ukrainians can chase it here, but the linesman blows for offside. First tiny bit of danger being shown by the Ukrainians here, a few minutes into the match. Looks like Scout will be the one to take the free kick though. Scout takes it short to his number 10, Chike. Pascal Chikelu Ogbinubala, likes to be known as Chike, playing number 10 in the midfield for Polonia SC today. Ukrainians look to play a splitting ball low, looking for their wide players. The Polonia goalkeeper, seeing no options forward, decides to take the easy route, conceding the throw-in on the near side. Number 2 for the New York Ukrainians, Nabi Bangora, to take the throw-in, as he does. But the Ukrainians come away with it. Zander looks to keep possession as he wins the throw-in, as he tries taking it quickly, but the referee putting a stop to that, telling him to take a few steps back. No extra steps for the home side today. Chike can pick the ball up in the midfield. Looks to the right. A switch from Polonia now sees them able to build play on this left side as Glowala picks the ball up. Chike time can be heard from his teammates as they let him know that he's able to turn with the ball in that midfield. Glowala again on the ball. Finds Zander. Zander back to Bielin, to Chike. Chike wins the foul. Oh, no, he does not. Chike asks for the foul and doesn't win it. Referee deems it a throw-in to the home side. Polonia throw-in doesn't land at the feet of a Polonian just yet. Zander looks to duel it out with Sega on the outside of the Ukrainians' goal box. The goal 18-yard box on the right side. And does enough muscling to win his side the throw-in once again. Glowala will take. Zander once again tries to bring it down. Najim does well to get it back to his goalkeeper, who can boot it forward. But Merchant can look to get the ball forward, hoping to find his wide man up front, unluckily unable to find it. As once again, the Ukrainians goalkeeper boots it out. Rodriguez closing down Glowala while he tries to keep the ball in play. Glowala's luckiness allows him just barely to escape with possession. Glowala needs to be well aware of Rodriguez's pressure, as he's going to be on him all afternoon, stopping the fullback from getting forward whenever he can. Loose touch on the far side this time. And it's thrown into Polonia.
ali u pogledu je toliko deo sporta da se koliko su znate što tako reći. Ali ne vrem ni jednog crnca ne može.
Thrown once again.
Sve deo sve.
As the New York Ukrainians look to be pinning Polonia right here on that far side. Not allowing them to get a single yard forward. Guys, I'm going to take this break real quick to let you know that today's Game in Frame broadcast is sponsored by Salt Athletic. Salt Athletic have made the world's freshest, most advanced cleat bag to save athletes and their nearest and dearest from smelly footwear after the game. The air case blocks smell using antimicrobial technology that makes for odor-free car rides and houses. Learn more about Aircase and place your order by clicking the link below. Keep it fresh. Glowala looks for a long diagonal ball in an attempt to find Xander, but the Ukrainians do well to clear it. Now on this left side, look to build play. Cries for a switch of play can be heard from the New York Ukrainians as Cabello gets fouled and takes the free kick quickly. That passing play didn't lead to much as they can now look to switch to play. Unfortunately, Bangor was not able to get to the end of that switch. Goal kick for the home side. Rodriguez looks to intercept, but Polonia come away with it again. Glowala's through ball forward, unable to find Kamara at that time. Brewer now looks to switch. Konator is able to come away with it on the left. Brings Andres forward. Andres battling out on his left side, taking on two players, but just too many for the young Ukrainian. He does, however, win that free kick just on the inside of the touchline, on the far side. Matani squares it to Sega, who can bring Bangora into play on this right side. Bangora's loose pass loses possession. Glowala gets caught in possession as Cabello can look to bear down the Polonia goal now. Andres takes a shot, but it's blocked. He keeps possession though in the corner, and his cross gets deflected. Corner kick number 1 for New York Ukrainians.
Thank you. Thank you. I will tell you. It's okay. It's perfect. It's perfect. That's all I need. Rakia? Rakia, that's what I got. I'm going back home now. I'm going to bring you from the service. Okay? Nice. Nice. I want one too. Huh?
Cabello to take.
Oh, really?
Right in-swinger goes in. Ball gets headed back in by Sega, but Polonia clear. Najim does his best to try keeping possession for the away side, but concedes the free kick while doing so.
They say Rakia, we say Raki. Right.
Free kick gets taken as Kamara can look to pass the ball wide. Shot gets taken, but it is safely picked up by the Ukrainians goalkeeper. Shot taken by number 3 for Polonia SC.
This actually back home, when the kids are sick, they take it from the chest. It heals them
Najim looks to spread the ball wide, finds Andres. Konator and Andres linking well on that left side, causing Polonia some issues. As Bangora on this right side is finding himself in a little bit more space and a little less time on the ball. Incredible header by Cabello, just unable to be on the same wavelength as his forward there. As now Kamara can look to come down this left side, but a solid clearance from Sega. A vital tackle there from Najim, as it looks like Merchant was just about to get past the last line of defense for the Ukrainians and get in on goal. Number 21, George Najim, doing very well to keep his side in the game at 0-0. Crunching tackle by Bangora, but referee does not see it as clean as he leaves Kamara on the floor. Gets up though and limps off the tackle. Referee just giving him some words of warning. First sort of heartfelt tackle in the game. Referee letting the players know that to keep them on the lawful side of the game rather than your unlawful side. Free kick taken by Bielen to the corner, but possession goes now to New York Ukrainians. As it stands, if the match does end in a draw, Polonia SC will finish 2024 in third place behind Hoboken FC 2 1912 as well as New York International FC. They need a win today as they look to get it there. But once again, Sega is a brick wall in that defense, the New York Ukrainians. But Polonia need to win today as the 3 points could put them top of the table to end 2024 and to end the first half of the season on goal difference. An incredible feat for any side. A crunching tackle goes in by Bielen in the middle of the park on Rodriguez. Referee sees that one just as illegal as the one a few moments ago. Free kick to the away side. But going back to on how important it is to end the year on top of the table, it's just a big boost, not only for the players but for the manager and everyone else in the team, just to know that you have something to hold on to for the rest of the season to come. It lets you go into the end of the year, into the holiday season, and into beginning of training for the next year even more promising and exciting. These Polonia boys know just how important it is to get those 3 points today as the Ukrainians put a ball in, but it's cleared well. Corner kick now. Amar Moore leaves the corner kick to be taken. Ukrainians' left-footed ball goes in. It gets bundled around in the box, but it eventually does get cleared. A miss-hit by captain, number 55, Sega. Sees the ball trickle to the feet of the Polonia defenders who were easily able to clear it. But it looks like it might have been a handball in that play. Sega with a serious bit of height there. Good touch around the corner by Merchant. Kamara unable to find Merchant again though. Rodriguez with a great ball. Looks forward to find more, but linesman calling the play off early on, letting the number 16 know that he was offside. Bielen to Glowala. Chike looks to turn around, and the ball gets snipped off of Chike. by Cabello, who links up with Moore. Moore brings Andres into it. Andres unable to find Moore once again. Disappointment there from the forwards, as they knew that that was a very promising situation, a very promising place to be in. They just need to keep it up, keep pressing those Polonia defenders and midfielders and winning those balls in high places. Xander looks to win that one. Kamara helping him out. Glowala sets them both off, but once again, Sega is there. Najim just resets the play. Konator in the battle, comes away cleanly with it, and Matany helps him clear the ball in what looked like an attempted through ball for his winger. Najim to Andres. Brewer. Bangora forward. Rodriguez uses the run of Cabello as a dummy to turn inside and finds Andres. Back to Rodriguez. Tries to get past Scout, but unable to. Rodriguez loses out. And Polonia's forward ball gets cut off as their winger gets bundled over while he's making his run. A few choice words from the ball player to the referee. The referee lets him know none of that, any more of that, and there will be a booking. Either way, the outcome is the same. Free kick to Polonia SC. Scout to take the long free kick. Polonia win the first ball, but to their disappointment, there's no one there to win the second ball. Moore uses the run very well to keep himself onside. He's now bearing in on the Polonia goal, looks up, sees no one. He decides to cut it back to Najim. Najim's touch, takes a shot, but it's cleared off the line. Scout doing incredibly well to get back and helping his goalkeeper in a spot that he was unable to get to. Great play from both sides. New York Ukrainians with an incredible counterattack, but equal to it was the defense of Polonia SC. Amal Moore using his run very well, bending it and timing it incredibly, keeping him onside as he looked up, unable to see any passing options when he got into the box. Eventually finding his number 21, George Najim, who on a swivel takes a touch and then shoots.
I'm feeling alive right now.
What a clearance from the defender. Scout knows just how much this win means to his side.
Even worse. You're worse.
Merchant can hold possession for a bit for Polonia now. For a defender, a clearance like that off the goal line is just as good as scoring a goal for an attacker. 0-0 it stays.
Every 2 years when they have a club. Since 2020, what was the last thing you won? A failure of a club. You are a failure of a club.
Konator looks back and finds Matany, who squares it once again to the ever-present Sega. Bangora, whose forward through ball started that incredible attack a few moments ago. The referee deems the ball didn't go out of play there. Andreas picks it up in the corner. Looks to find Najim once again, who takes a shot on his right foot this time, deflected for another corner. New York Ukrainians with a bit of possession and a bit of attacking presence in the last 5 minutes. "25 minutes played now, as Brewer looks to be the one to take this corner again for New York Ukrainians. 2 hands up as the ball goes in. Punched away by the keeper, who took some contact from Amar Moore. And of course, in the collisions like that, goalkeepers are always favored by the referee, which leads to a free kick to the home side. Number 99 at Polonia SC, Vasil, though, looks to be up and well after that collision. But he'll leave the goal kick to his number 14. Lucas Bielan takes. Brewer looks to spread the ball wide again, finding Andreas perfectly on his run. Andreas looks to get past the Polonia right side, unable to find anyone in the center, and now Merchant can look to bring Zander into it. Zander utilizing the pace of Kamara, puts it in front of him, but Rodriguez does enough to put off the young forward on the left. Merchant on the ball. Bielan with a long ball out wide. A bit of skill there from Pepper. So the ball falls to the feet of Merchant, but then to the Ukrainians. A 50-50 in the midfield. The referee sees nothing wrong with it. The Ukrainians throw. It's a cold day today in New York, so these bits of contact between the players are going to hurt a little bit extra. Konato to take the throw in. Bangura, Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Bangura. Just too much from Rodriguez for his fullback, who busted a gut to get from that right back position all the way up to the corner. Good attempt between the two, though, on this right side. Lucas Bielan looks forward. Alexander Lenart just being warned. A little less pressure on the defenders. Brewer will take the free kick about a yard ahead of the halfway line. Not a very dangerous free kick as Alex slips over the ball and plays it off to Glowala, who does well to win his side a free kick, relieving the danger for the moment. Oh, he doesn't win the free kick. It looks like referee deemed it as a throw-in. Didn't see anything wrong with the contact. Glowala wanted Kamar to make that run a little earlier. Bangura claiming for a handball, referee not seeing it. Another throw into the home side. Long throw, but Bangora clears. Xander uses his height well to stop the ball getting past him as he tries to slip it through to Kamara. Sagan's incredible clearance almost found Moore. And Moore does well to win his side of the throw-in. Bangora to take the throw as he dictates his teammates on the pitch on where to move to. Sega looks for the long diagonal. Just not enough in it that time. Scout's clearance. And Sega clears again. Merchant, now on this left side. Links up with Xander well. Brings his stud midfield partner into play, and referee deems that as a clean tackle, claiming Merchant got the ball before he got the man. A loose ball, though, does see the ball go to possession. The possession go to the Ukrainians. Konator to take the throw again. Najim scoops it up. But BLN once again is there. Both sets of defenders for the sides look to be the ones stealing the show, not allowing an inch to the opposition's forwards. Only in few instances have we seen some glimmers of attack that seem promising from both sides. Pepper looks to bring the ball central. Moore lays off Cabello, who sets off Rodriguez and Moore again. 2-on-3 now. A combination of Bielan and Glowala sees Moore off. Throw in taken. Moore hits the deck with a scream in pain. And now New York Ukrainians have a very dangerous free kick. Just on the outside of the box. They look to be leaving two back, as they seem to be smelling blood in the water now, knowing that they have a chance of scoring here. Their big number 5, Sega, in the back post, marked by Merchant. A couple tall players on the pitch for both sides, but the height seems to be prominently dominated by the New York Ukrainians. As the ball comes in now, and just over the bar, the danger fizzles out just as quickly as it grew. Webster probably grateful, Vassal probably grateful that ball wasn't on target, as he hasn't really had to do much this match so far, as his number 5 defender, Scout, has seemed to have done more with that incredible goal line clearance not too long ago. Glowala drops his opposition number 21. Glowala finds himself in some space, puts the ball in. Over everyone, into the grateful hands of Webster. Sega's clearance. Full-blooded tackle there from Najim as he concedes the throw. Guys, I do want you to stick around because we will be streaming other matches in the CSL as well as the EPSL later on. You can find in the EPSL Delaware River Conference, Alloy SC hosting Real Central New Jersey at 6 p.m. as Polonia look to have the ball here, but Ukrainians cannot come away with it. Also at 6 p.m. though, you can find in some CSL action, you can find the rivals of Polonia SC, Hoboken FC 1912, playing their final match of the season. The shot comes in for more, and it's stopped by Vasil, leading to a corner kick for the away side. But like I was saying, Hoboken FC 1912 too plays FC Sansak at 6 p.m. as well. That match will be incredibly important for both Polonia SC and for Hoboken, as that match could be the decider on who finishes the year and the first half of the season top of the table. Guys, I do want to quickly let you know that it's not only being streamed on our normal website, gameandframe.com, but we also now have a YouTube channel. You can watch all of our streams live on our YouTube channel, Game in Frame. That doesn't mean we're going to be moving. We're still going to be streaming all our matches here as the corner comes in from the Ukrainians, but they're also going to be streamed on YouTube. Stick around because we're going to be showing incredible matches. Now you can find them on multiple places. Another bit of danger there dealt with by Polonia SC. Kamara's header wide allows Glowala to run at Sega for the first time. But Bengar doing well to get back. Chike's ball forward. Glowala chests it down, takes a shot, and it's over the bar. No danger for the keeper, as Vasil's able to collect and take the goal kick. Good idea though from number 21. As the ball did fall nicely for him after he chested it down. Just unable to get his body over it and keep it under the bar. Vasil takes. It's won by Cabello, who was unable to get Andres going. Scout to take the throw. Second throw taken quickly by Polonia, but Sega clears. $5 for every time I said Sega clears tonight. I wouldn't have to commentate another match. Chike doing very well to get past the Ukrainian defenders, but Vasil doing even better to watch it go out. Slight bit of intensity from the number 10, Chike for Polonia SC, sees him go in on goal, but unable to release the shot. Very promising though. Vasil's clearance to the right once again. Najim to Rodriguez. Moore lays it off just too lightly for his forward partner. Bangor on the right side again. Unable to find the quality he did about 20 minutes ago when Ukrainians had their probably most promising chance of the half. Just over 5 minutes left to play of the half, as the score is still 0-0. Glowala finds himself in some space here as he can look to line up the defender, but Bangor does incredibly well to muscle his opposition off the ball and relieve the danger. Vasil takes the corner kick very quickly, too quickly for his defender. Silly mistake from the away side. It's times like this that Polonia SC need to capitalize on. As this Ukrainian side doesn't look like they're going to be giving up any easy chances this match. Let's see what Polonia can do though with this bit of possession that they've now fortuitously gotten. Lawala's throw. First ball won by the Ukrainians, as is the second. But Chike can now look to bring Polonia forward again. Offside, deemed a line on the far side, but the advantage is played on as Moore can run in on goal. Oh, Vassal doing what? Brewers through ball. Cleared well. Pepper's header looks to find Alexander going forward. Matani to Sager again. Sager almost with a loose touch. Bangora. Merchant finds Xander on the left. Chike goes back to Scout. Scout to Peppa. Peppa finds Scout again. Scout now looks up, assessing his options. Polonia doing very well to play themselves out of pressure on that far side. And now BLN can look to open up this left and send Glawala, who's in tons of space. But the ball wasn't good enough, and Bangora was able to cut it out. Now his side can come forward. But Carbelo's forward ball only found an offside more. Around 3 minutes to play in this half, as a collision on the near side. The referee sees no favor to one side, allowing just a free kick to the home side. No bookings. Just a slight bit of contact as both players are going for the ball. And Xander will be the one to take. Xander's ball goes long, cleared by Sega, only to the likes of Chike, whose forward ball doesn't go as far as you wanted it to. And now the 2-14s on the pitch will battle it out on the far side, but Pepper comes away with it and gets fouled in the process, winning his side a free kick deep into the half of New York Ukrainians, just on the far side outside line. From my point of view, I can't tell if it's a corner or a free kick to Polonia SC. Either way, dangerous position as Xander looks to bring the ball in on his right foot. An outswinger. Referee blows for a free kick. He saw something he did not like in the box. Webster will now take the free kick. Webster takes. And referee blows for half time. That will be it for the first half of this match. Polonia SC 0, New York Ukrainians 0. It actually looked like the away side were closer to taking the lead, breaking the deadlock with a shot from number 21, George Najim, but Polonia SC's number 5, Scout, doing very, very, very well to keep his side in the game at 0-0. The home side knows just how much 3 points will mean today, as finishing this match will mean they could potentially finish 2024 top of the CSL table. 45 more minutes to play for both sides. Both sides know what it means to win. They both know what winning gets them. Let's just see if they can find plans to break down both sides and come back fresh in the second half. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you guys again very soon.
Ruiz. Vathas had a lovely touch on the corner, and Joe Holland is away from Riordan. Tristan in the middle. Joe Holland didn't need him. Tucked home. And it's Holland's 5th goal in 3 PSL games. He is irresistible at the moment. If he misses this, Renegades are very nearly home. Edward saves it! The fairy tale is within Renegades' grasp!
He spins very well, not once, but twice.
Oliveira going long to Gonzalez, is 1-on-2. Goalkeeper doesn't come. Gonzalez trying to chip over the top. He's got it from 30 yards out. Gonzalez gives Ironman a 1-0 lead in the UPSL Premier quarterfinal. Yingling for Enzo Petrocelli. Yingling again. Donaldson. Can he add his name? Yes, he can. Anthony Donaldson, his 2nd goal on the season, 1st of the match, and it was placement like none other.
They'll punch it back in. For 1, great save. A 2nd, that almost came up on the handle. Gottlieb, his chance is still gone, and not away. That's 2 saves for Pianka.
Holland, Rosero, beautiful Junior Rosero! Well, that was an emphatic strike. Shefty puts the ball back in to the top of the box! Oh my goodness! Blair getting low so quickly. I don't know how he put a ball to that, but he did.
Well, Cifuentes Diaz making the defenders do the Cupid shuffle. Now left, now right, now kick.
Are they going to their first ever Open Cup? Redemption for Oscar Rivas! And a fairy tale ending to a fairy tale week for New York Renegades!
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University, and I play forward. The salt air case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house, so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards, so I know that they're together, and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's a essential part of my outfit for soccer and helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
That's a good bit of footwork there by Spalding. It's gone for a spaceship shot! It's magnificent by Spalding!
Yeah, and then I'm going to come in. Okay, come up on it. And then go. Hello everyone, welcome to the Game in Frame live stream. I'm Josh Pratt, and we're at St. John's Barcelona Stadium.
It's going to be Spencer Burkhart over the wall. Brilliant. Hoboken level it up. He's gone down. Penalty Pan-Cyprians. Joe Holland beats Borte and re-establishes the lead for the Pan-Cyprian Freedoms.
Joe, congratulations on the hat-trick. Great seeing you.
As a player, I was looking to just have
Well, guys, that just about does it for us at St. John's. The Pan-Cyprian Freedoms going top of the EPSL Metropolitan table tonight. 4-2 winners over Hoboken.
Of Polonia SC versus New York Ukrainians in the Cosmopolitan Soccer League here at East River Park in New York. It's 0-0 still between the sides, as the away side have seemed to be the closer to breaking the deadlock in the first half, but some excellent defending from both sides has kept it at 0-0. Polonia look to be the ones to want to score and win the game more, as a win for them, 3 points for them, sees them possibly finish 2024 and the first half of this season as league leaders, as table leaders. They could finish first place for 2024 if they win today. But that doesn't mean that New York Ukrainians are going to come and roll over, as a win for them can see them start to turn their season not into a positive, but towards the positive side, as they could start to climb from the mid-table spot that they're in at the moment. Either way it goes, this side looks to be set up to be an incredibly interesting second half. Polonia SC, the home side, in the white and black shorts. New York Ukrainians, the visitors, in the red and black top and the white shorts, with their goalkeeper in the pink. In the first 30 seconds, this match, there already seems to be an increase in intensity between the first half and the second. Pepper's header only goes to Najim, who brings his team into it. Rodriguez looks to burst forward. Moore's loose touch goes wide, but he was offside to begin with. Polonia SC knows that they need to win this. Hoboken FC 19-2, their rivals, the top of the table at the moment, play at 6 p.m. tonight. We will be streaming it here on Game in Frame, but they know that 3 points is vital. They cannot go into that 6 p.m. match hoping that the other team loses. They are in control of their destiny. They need to win the 3 points. A loose pass from New York Ukrainians right there can see them start to mount a goal scoring opportunity, as Peppa looks to be the one to take the throw in from this near side. Number 4 for Polonia SC, David Peppa, actually leaves it. Scout decides to take it instead. Merchant looks to release Zander, but gets clipped on the way forward, wins his side the free kick. Ukrainians with a long ball forward down this right side as Bielen and Moore battle it out. With the defender's clearance, only forced to his opposition centre back. Andres and Scout can race for that loose ball. And Scout brings his goalkeeper Vassal into it for the first time this half. Konator's central header finds Brewer, who has seemed to have found himself in a good amount of space in this midfield all first half. Doesn't win inside the free kick there though. Zander finds Chike. Chike to Merchant. Bielen in yards of space on the left side, but gets closed down fairly easily as now the Ukrainians can come away with the ball. More on the ball on the right. Gets past Scout. Can he put a ball in? He gets it in! Andres turns it, leaves it for Najim, but Najim unable to get to it before it's cleared by Polonia. Konator's shot also gets blocked by Peppa. As Mateni's forward ball is won by Andres, but with not much danger for the goalkeeper. Vassal looks forward and direct. But Sega comes away with it and brings Rodriguez into play. Rodriguez turning well. Bangora picks the ball up now on the far side as the sides have switched during the half. Najmi to Brewer. Brewer spins on a dime and finds Sega. Switch of play is cried from the bench as New York Ukrainians now look to build up play on this left side. Andres forward to Moore. Moore shoving the back, but gets up and plays on. Rodriguez to Bangora. Cabello. Bangora again. 50-50 on the right side. Corner kick to New York Ukrainians, but Bangora looks like he might be in a spot of bother after that collision between the two. Referee just going over to assess the damage. Bangora does look to be in a spot, a slight bit of discomfort. It looks like he is done. Bangora has run his race for the afternoon, put in an incredible shift for the away side, New York Ukrainians. You can't fault him. He's put his heart on his sleeve this side, running down the left, running down the right side the entire first half, and the small bit of this second half. Seeing him able to walk, even if it is just a few steps, is a good sign. Fortunately for the fullback, though, it looks like that is the last of his participation in this match. Ukrainians will continue the match with 10 men for the moment. As the corner didn't seem to be too dangerous and Polonia were able to clear. Rodriguez gets bared down on by the Polonia attackers, but with the help of his goalkeeper, they get away from the danger quite easily. Konator tries to get past Merchant. New York Ukrainians still with 10 men as they wait for their substitute to get warmed up and introduced into this match. Linesman doesn't see that as outside. Tells the Polonia to play on, but the switch from the number 20 for Polonia, Alex, was not good enough, and he concedes a free kick after losing possession. And concedes the yellow card. A bit of frustration there from the number 20 after a loose pass sees him lose possession. Then trying to win it back, he overstretched. Fouled the number 88. Bangora, number 2 for New York Ukrainians, officially being substituted for number 97, Farid Bagheri Ardestani, who looks like he will be a like-for-like substitute, slotting in onto the right side of the pitch, just where Bangora was. Oh, the ball gets Anderson! Amar Moore puts the New York Ukrainians in the lead after the free kick goes in. After the corner kick, my apologies, goes in. A header past the goalkeeper. Sees the number 16 on the score sheet. New York Ukrainians looked the more likely to break the deadlock in the first half, and they were the ones to do it in the second. Polonia SC, the home side, 0. New York Ukrainians, the visitors, 1. The story this afternoon was all about Polonia today, as they look to be the ones to be able to finish the top of the table, but New York Ukrainians will come and spoil the party. 1-0 it now is, as Polonia now have to not only score 1 to get a point from this match, but now need 2 if they want to get all 3 points. They now have it all to do as Zander looks to pick the ball up in the midfield and be the catalyst of this comeback for Polonia SC. Cabello, ball wide, finds Moore. Pepper's header out wide, leads to a throw-in to the New York Ukrainians. A substitution from New York Ukrainians after that goal sees George Najim, number 21, come off, and on come Ivan Koshoba, number 8. Merchant, Chike. Pepper to Scout. Chike getting pressed by Andres in that midfield. But BLN doesn't get the same pressure. BLN's forward through ball finds Xander, who made a great run behind that back ball. But the number 11 was unable to keep it in. And the grateful Ukrainians goalkeeper now has himself a goal kick. Referee is calling a halt to that goal kick really quickly, as looks like he's seeing an issue between two players. Just making sure he has control of this match properly before he gets it back under play. Looks like Glowala and Rodriguez are the two players being spoken to by the referee, as Andres can look to now turn. Glowala wins it after a loose through ball from Andres, but the chasing side loses possession, rather disappointingly. Sega to Brewer. Brewer looks up, finds Andres. Andres with a quick switch to Cabello. Cabello to the left finds the goal scorer, Moore. Moore beats one, unable to beat two. As it looks like the danger was put out by the Polonia substitute.
White ball. I mean, red ball. Sorry.
Goal scorer, Amir Moore, with his hand up, puts the ball in. But it's cleared by the looming heads of the Polonia SC. Kamara looks to send off Chike. Calls a switch as Alex finds Xander. Xander drops one, turns around two, but a mix of the two Ukrainians midfielders stops that attack. But number 20, Alexander found himself in a dangerous position inside the Ukrainians box after taking an incredible touch, but his shot was just too wild. Unable to keep it controlled and down, on top of the goalkeeper. Just over an hour played now, only half an hour left, which gives Polonia FC more than enough time to salvage something from this match. Andres and Moore doing well to link up and keep possession. As Ardestani looks forward, trying to find Kashoba, the fresh substitute, up top for New York Ukrainians. Brewer with a diagonal ball. Pepper deals with it. Moore tussling with Pepper, gets past him, but not past Xander. Referee just making sure no time wasting is done by the side in the lead. Andres with some fancy footwork brings Carbello back into it. Number 25 for New York Ukrainians, Arias Martinez William Andres. Not the tallest, that number 25, but incredible footwork. Able to get past any man that's in front of him. Ukrainians look to come forward now after fending off that little through ball from Polonia SC. But the ball forward from Mateni was not up to the quality of Amar Moore, who looks disappointed in that through ball. A missed jump by the centre back. A bit of hiccups there from the Ukrainians' back line. Sees them struggle to clear it. As only falls to the feet of Alex, but a deflected shot sees the goalkeeper pick it up, smothering the ball, putting out the danger. Dangerous spell there for the home side, but it mainly come from a string of errors from the New York Ukrainians back line.
Bravo!
Kashuba doing very well to win that ball from Xander. Number 8 with the fresh legs. Brewer with the shots of man on. Arjestani. Sega, who's had slightly less to do this half in the first, in my opinion. Here he is in the ball now. Arjestani again, the forced substitute for New York Ukrainians after Nabi Bangor was unfortunately forced to come off due to an injury. A great ball forward there from Brewer, sees the ball fall to the feet of Moore. Moore can now put the ball across, but it's deflected and goes out for a corner kick. Substitution though for the home side, as number 10 Chike is going to come off, and he will be replaced by number 18 Joshua Bologna. The current man of the match, Amar Moore, to take the corner kick. Doesn't beat the first man, but he gets to go at it again. The ball goes in, it gets... Arjestani gets on the end of the cross and redirects the ball towards goal. And Vasil almost let it slip past him, but does just enough to hold on to it. Slight scare though again for the home side. A bit of slick passing here. A loose touch though in the Polonia midfield sees Rodriguez get shoved in the back, winning him and his side a free kick. Amar Moore, the goal scorer, here on the left, finding himself in tons of space. Sega looks forward in an attempt to find his big number 8. Ivan Kashuba does win the first ball and eventually does be the one to come away with it. Loose pass sees more struggle to keep it in play. The ball falls to Xander for 2 at this lead, but trickles out. Shove in the back, referee sees. As New York Ukrainians can once again look to slow down the momentum that Polonia is trying to build. Matani back to Sega. Adestani only finds Bielin. Glowala looks forward. Can he find Kamara? He tried to, but Sega was equal to it. And the number 1 to take the throw in, deep in the Ukrainians' half for the first time this half. Xander touches the back shot taken, and it's over the bar by the Polonia substitute. Referee calls for another ball to be put into play as that one gets chased. Dangerous there from the home side, showing that New York Ukrainians that their job is not done yet. Xander cuts out that goal kick, but slips while trying to keep it in play. His teammates doing well though to win the possession. Only for a moment though. Andres now in a more defensive position for the first time this match, helping out his defenders, as he knows that keeping this lead is incredibly important for his side. Danger signs though from Polonia SC as they're slowly starting to move their way up the pitch this match, this half. They seemed a lot more dangerous in the first half. They seem to be taking a little longer to get going this half than the first. Seems to be the complete opposite story for New York Ukrainians, who took a while to build themselves into the play the first half, but started off incredibly high paced in the second. Better can be heard from the players on the pitch for Polonia SC as they know that it's not going to be an easy mountain to climb the rest of this half. Then it's going to start with a substitute here. Coming off, number 6, Kamara. And coming on for Polonia SC, number 13, Philip Liu. Kashaba wins the first ball that was put forward by his goalkeeper, but shoved his opposition in the back in the process. Referee deeming that the ball is in a fair spot as Lucas Bielin looks to take this free kick, putting the ball in the dangerous area in the box. Andres and Rodriguez combining to clear just barely. Liu getting his first touches of the match. A scuffed ball into the box is what it was. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt though, it was only his first touch. Also conceding the free kick though. The number 13 is eager to get himself into this match. Moore finds himself in some space on this left side now, as Andres comes to help him out. Brewer looks to find Moore again, but just too much for him. Andres now on this left side, still playing a little bit deeper than his preferred role. Cabello doing well to keep possession. Brewer. The ball trickles to the goalkeeper's hands. Vasil sprays the ball out left. Scout looks wide. Alex's ball not able to find his forwards in the box. Just too much from the number 20 as he fizzed the ball across the box, not able to find a white shirt. Ardestani can now take the throw in from his own corner. And then clears it very well, momentarily relieving his side of danger. But only momentarily, as now Merchant can look to turn and come again. A shot from Lua goes just over the bar. Eager from the substitute, hoping to catch the goalkeeper off his line. Just not finding the accuracy on that one. Kashalba goes up to win it again. Kashalba gets called for a free kick again. Needs to make sure he keeps those arms down when he's leaping, the big forward. A few more of those, he'll have to get himself in the book for consistent fouls. He's big, he doesn't need to use his arms as much. He's already got the strength as well, especially on this rather short back line of Polonia SC. Scout will be the one to put the ball in though. First ball was in fact won by the defenders. But Polonia do get the throw in a dangerous spot. 75 minutes played. Only 15 left to go. Handball. Looks like the ball had gone out of play. Goal kick for Webster to take. Milan Konator looks forward. Just not enough. Lou tussles it out with Mateni on this right side. A shot gets taken, but just too wild. Doesn't trouble the goalkeeper. Scout finds Pepper with a clearance header. Marchin picks the ball up, surrounded by red shirts, but is able to find Alex on the right side. Alex pokes it past Konator, but his centre back takes him out of trouble. Mateni with an excellent slide, conceding the corner, but stopping the danger for the moment. The fresh legs of number 13, Philip Liu, will be the one to take this corner. A couple of wild shots and a conceded free kick. So that's come from him so far. Let's see if he can do something with this. Ball goes in, beats the first man, but it's cleared by the massive number 8. Players do well to get the ball past Ivan Kashoba though, with his massive frame. You can see why he's always a clear target in the box, and a clear target to avoid when you're at the other side. Substitutes linking up. They bring Alex into the side on the right. Goalkeeper didn't know where it was going and thought it was safest just to palm it away from going behind him. Unfortunately though, that did mean it fall to the feet of the Polonia players once again. As the ball goes in, Philip Loose gets his feet tangled up underneath him while jumping, unable to get his head on the end of that ball in. He got himself in a very good position, an incredibly good ball was put in, but the player just tangled his feet up and wasn't able to get up and behind it. Promising though. Webb set to take again. Bologna winning that one this time. Pepper to Scout. Scout's touch is loose, allowing Kashoba in to make the tackle, but Scout wins the throw-in. Handball there from Kashoba. Sees the danger momentarily, stops. And Pepper tries to take the free kick quickly. To no avail, as Andres was standing in front of him blocking it. Referee sees no other option but to book the number 25 for time wasting. Second yellow card of the match. The ball looks to be going deep. And a great ball in finds the head of Merchant momentarily, but just unable to get something on the end of it. Any contact from the number 8, and it looks like it could have beaten the goalkeeper, but he was just unable to get anything on it. Great ball though. Webster with another goal kick. Bologna wins. And off of Pepper's head, out for a Ukrainian throw. Substitution lined up from the away side. Andres, with multiple Polonia players snapping at his heels. Bologna looks forward and finds Liu. Liu has Alex on his right, finds him very well. Alexander Lenard on the right side, looks to put it across, but gets blocked. Goes out for another Polonia corner kick. 81 minutes played. Just under 10 to go. It's crunch time now for the home side, as it is now or never. It'll be an in-swinger this time from Polonia. Ball goes in. And Bologna gets on the end of it, and it's bundled in over the net. Is it in? The referee has given it as a goal. Polonia did very well to be the first to win the first ball, and that's all they needed to do is to get the ball on target. And it looks like Webster was not able to keep it in front of the goal line. 1-1 now. Just over 6 minutes to play. As Polonia have now found themselves a lifeline in this match. Can they go on to now win it, get themselves the 3 points, and finish the year top of the table? Ukrainians going to be felt hard done for that, as they seem to have been the better side for most of this half. Only the last 10 minutes has Polonia really pushed them back. That doesn't mean they still don't have a chance of going on and scoring again and winning it themselves, though. Ardestani looks forward now with slight bit more amount of urgency than a few minutes ago. Peppers for a ball forward. Off of ball leads to a Polonia throw. Merchant heads it up. Bologna goes forward. And Lou chases down those New York Ukrainian defenders with incredible vigor. Just coming together in the midfield as the referee sees nothing. Scout lets the ball out. New York Ukrainians throw. Ardestani goes through two, but gets fouled going past the third. Finds himself in a very dangerous position now. Brewer will be the one to take the free kick as they send everyone forward except for Ardestani and Andreas, who just stays a little closer to the goal. Lay on into this match. New York Ukrainians look to take the lead once again, stealing the 3 points away from the home side right under their noses. Low ball goes in. Unfortunately, Kashaba not able to get enough on it to direct it towards goal, but he is able to keep possession. And Brewer gets the ball back to Ardestani, who can now reset and come at them again. In normal conditions, I would say that New York Ukrainians would be the happier of the two sides to come away with a point, but in this case, they might be the more hard done side, as they were the ones to take the lead and were in the lead for most of the second half. It was only after a good bit of quality set piece from Polonia, as well as a slight bit of luck, that knocked them back, leveling the score at 1-1. A foul in the corner as New York Ukrainians look to keep the pressure on Polonia SC. Ardestani, again, the only player, the farthest player back for New York Ukrainians. As this time it was Andres, the one to to win the free kick for his side. And once again, Brewer will be the one to take on his left foot. Ball comes in once again. Keeper clears it. Referee blows for a free kick. Lucas Bielen will take the goal kick once again, only to the head of Brewer. Adestani. And a collision between the two 97s goes in favor of the away side. Amar Moore looks to have gone down, as now he's left his side to defend with 10 men against Polonia SC, who have smelt blood in the water and know that this is their chance to come and take the lead for the first time this match. Left-footed ball goes in, but not good enough, and it goes behind for a goal kick. New York Ukrainians can now officially make their substitute, as the goal scorer Amar Moore seems to be hurt and coming off, being substituted by Rodriguez, who's going to come back on. Devil on one shoulder of the New York Ukrainians manager, and the Angel on the other one. One telling him to hold for the draw, the other telling him to go for the win. Pepper hoofs the ball forward for Blue to chase, but it's Merchant who can come away with it as he bears down on the goal, puts the ball across the box, and the ball goes in. Kamara not able to get on the end of it, but not able to get enough on the end of it and direct it past the goalkeeper. A good stop at the end though, as Webster did well to keep the game at 1-1, rescuing at least a point for the side for the moment. An excellent ball from number 8 Merchant as well to put Kamara in the first place. Collision between Kashaba and Merchant sees Polonia once again with a free kick. And just on cue, they send everyone forward. Only a few minutes left to play in this match. Last chance saloon for both sides. Long ball goes in. Can they win it? Polonia got the end of it, and it's in! Polonia have found a way to come back late in the second half of this match. An incredibly deep free kick. Beats the defenders, beats the goalkeeper, and sees the home side go 2-1 up as the minute hits 90. Is this what champions are made of? That could be the goal to see Polonia SC finish 2024 top of the table. It's not over yet though. There's still enough time for New York Ukrainians to mount 1 or 2 more chances. But it is up to Polonia SC to now hold this lead and hold their spot in the top of the table for the end of 2024. 11 weeks it's taken to get here. All they need to do now is hold their heads for the next few minutes. Don't concede any silly mistakes, and they'll be able to go home and sleep through the last nights of 2024 as possible table leaders. Of course, it'll be up to Hoboken FC 1912-2 at 6 p.m. on who actually ends 2024 top of the table, but Polonia SC has done everything they can to put themselves in the running. It's up to them now to just hold out this lead with only a few minutes left to play. Lucas Bielen will be the one to take this free kick. It's won by a Ukrainians player, but Bologna does well to cut off that pass. Free kick won by Ukrainians in another dangerous position, as Bologna concedes a silly free kick Will they live to rue that mistake? Or can Polonia hold out for the last remaining moments of the match? Brewer with the ball in. It's a direct shot on goal, but it's taken cleanly by Vasil, who holds on to it. The referee with the whistle in his mouth as Vasil looks to boot it long. And that is it. The final bit of play for this match. Polonia SC 2, New York Ukrainians 1. For the time being, Polonia SC moved to top of the table. It is now up to Hoboken FC 1912-2 on whether or not they want to keep them in top of the table going into 2025. Polonia did everything they needed to do today. They may have conceded first, but they dug deep in the second half, came back, scored, equalized late, and then scored the winner even later. A great free kick sees them now, at least for the moment, sit top of the CSL table. The New York Ukrainians fought incredibly hard. They looked like the better side for most of the second half. Only some unlucky mistakes caused their downfall. They can go into 2025 with some semblance of respect because they put up a fight against one of the top teams in the league. They can look to start 2025 with a better understanding of how they play and look to build for the second half of the season. I want to thank everyone who's joining me this match, and please stay tuned as we will be back with some interviews. Thank you so much and have a good night.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house, so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and it helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
That's a good bit of footwork there by Spalding, who's gone for a spacious shot! It's magnificent by Spalding!
Yeah, and then I'm gonna come up. Come up with it. And then go.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Game in Frame live stream. I'm Josh Pratt, and we're at St. John Diocese Stadium. It's going to be Spencer Burkhart over the wall. Brilliant! Hoboken level it up. He's gone down.
Okay, I'm here with the current CSL table leaders, Polonia SC, after a hard-fought comeback win. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Josh, Matt, and Nate. I'm going to start here with Nate real quick. You guys started off conceding the goal, but a hard-fought comeback. How does it feel to come back and now sit top of the table?
Man, it feels great. I mean, we've been battling since the beginning of this season, and we really wanted to come in today and just finish off with 3 points. You know, we're 3 points off first place, so I think depending on the result, the other teams could be in first, depending on our goal differential is pretty good. So just wanted to come with 3 points. It was a good performance, missing a couple guys, but guys stepped up and, you know, got the job done.
Yep. I'm going to go to Josh next. Josh, you scored the equalizer, the first of the comeback. Once that went in, did you guys come together? What was the words that was exchanged for the comeback?
No, I think we knew in that second half that the game was up in the air and it was going to take determination. Who wants it more? It's effort. No one could grab the game, so go after and get that ball. Once we got that first one, we knew we had them on their heels, so keep on pushing, get the second one.
Speaking of the second one, Matt, you scored that second one at the very end there. That ball was in the air for a long time. It got to the keeper, it got past him. What's going through your head?
I just tried to target the goal, and then I don't even know if someone touched it, but apparently the guys told me that nobody touched it, so I think it's mine. And no, I think I get lucky, but I try to target the goal, and that's it.
I know you took a few free kicks like that deep in. You were going long. Was in your mind thinking, oh, that could be going in, or were you looking for a head of a teammate?
I know we're good in the air, so I just try to get the great ball. That's it.
All right. Well, congratulations, guys. You guys can enjoy a hard-fought 11 weeks. You can enjoy the winter break. Come back again for the second half of the season. I wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate what you guys do. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. That was Polonia SC versus New York Ukrainians here at East River Park in New York. Thank you guys for joining me.